Hi, this is Dan Cortopassi of TSG Multimedia. Today I'm reviewing an N-scale SD24 locomotive from Atlas. My example is decorated for Burlington Northern and would be appropriate for any time period from 1970 through about 1981 or 82. These models are available both with and without decoders. The MSRP for the DC version is $124.95. The MSRP for the decoder-equipped version is $159.95. The paint on the model is very good, and the lettering is opaque and crisp. I wasn't able to find many voids other than in some of the white lettering on the sides where the door panel seams come together, which isn't really that visible anyway. The front of the model has good detail, including the Mars light, which is kind of neat. I did notice that the striping on the front is a little bit fuzzy and not as crisp as the rest of the paint on the model. The MU hoses and uncoupling levers are molded onto the pilot. The ladders and grab irons in the nose are also molded on. The engine is equipped with Accumate knuckle couplers on both ends. Both couplers are at the correct height according to the microtrain's height gauge. The roof details on the SD24s are neat, with the air reservoirs and piping. This piece of piping here is separate too, by the way, which is really kind of a nice touch. For this particular BN engine, the air horn is incorrect. It should actually have a 3-chime horn, and there should also be a beacon in the center of the cab. But those are minor details that could always be changed later. All 6 axles on the model are powered, and all 12 wheels pick up electricity. All of the wheels are engaged according to the NMRA standards gauge. I have the DC version of the model, so I'm running it on DC. The engine weighs 2.5 ounces. I was able to register 0.5 ounces of pull on my force gauge. It's a pretty smooth running engine. Pretty good low speed control. I see a little bit of a surge, but that might wear in with some braking in. I'll hold the engine so we can take a look at the lights. I like it that the white light in the Mars light assembly comes on. It's kind of neat, although it doesn't actually flash. Like most Atlas engines, the shell just pulls off. If you want to add DCC, you can just replace the light board with a DCC decoder. Overall, I think this is a neat model. It runs pretty well, and it's got good detail. I think it's a good value for the money, so I'm going to give it 10 out of 10 spikes. If you or your company make a product that you'd like us to review, please drop us a line at reviews@tsgmultimedia.com.